Have you ever came across a rare coin and pocket change, maybe on the ground or even from the bank? Today we're looking at what can make modern coins be worth a lot more money than their face values. So as always, let's just hop into this one. So we are going to look at a newly discovered mint era coin. We're going to look at more modern mint era coins as well. This first coin here is a no-dated Lincoln cent. Now, this has the shield cent reverse, of course, so it's a more modern penny. You can see that it's all faded out. Now, this coin has what is called a die adjustment strike. So that is considered a mint error, which will give the coin a lot of value. Now, it is graded by NGC, so it's not just a worn down coin. It actually is a genuine mint error. Now, this coin is on eBay. It has an asking price of over $1,500. Now, whether they will get that out of the coin or not, that's left up to the market to determine. Now, this next coin is on eBay for over $1,200. So this coin is pretty interesting. So this is a Lincoln cent with the memorial reverse. Looks very normal here on the reverse of the coin. And here on the obverse of the coin, you'll see that texture. And that's because the obverse of this penny was struck through a piece of cloth. So that's where that texture comes from, is from the cloth. So that's a mint error. Over $1,200 is what they're asking for that penny. Now, this is the same type of error, however, it's taking place on a Jefferson nickel. It's been struck through a piece of cloth here on the obverse of this coin. Now, this is graded by PCGS at a mint state 64, so of course condition always matters, or grade always matters as well. And they're asking a little over $1,100 for that nickel. And then this can also take place on Washington quarters. Here's a no-dated Washington quarter. Does not have a date, just like the last two coins, because the mint error does not allow you to see what the date is. Now, this is graded at an AU58 by PCGS. It was struck through a piece of cloth as well on the obverse of the coin. And this coin, they're also asking over $1,100 for. Now, one of the newly discovered mint errors is the 2023 penny. You better check every single 2023 Lincoln penny that you have for this, because some of them are selling for a lot of money. Some of them selling for a couple $100, some of them selling for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It really depends on the condition of the coin, but here is what you want to look for. As you can see here on the coin slab, it says extra V. So if we look here at this image here, you'll see the VDB initials there at the bottom of the coin on the obverse, kind of right below Lincoln's shoulder. So that is the designer's initials of the Lincoln cent. However, you'll see over to the right of the B that there's an extra V. So that's what you want to look for. Put your pennies underneath the coin microscope. I'll have a link where you guys can get those coin microscopes below. So that is a super good one to look for, because this one here specifically sold for $536. Now, that is graded at a mint state 67 red, all right? Keep that in mind, because the highest grade you can get is a 70. Now, that is $536 for a 2023 penny. That's actually what it sold for. Now, this example here is the same exact case. So we have the extra V, it's graded by NGC. However, the difference between this coin and the last coin is this penny is graded at a mint state 68 red. So one grade higher. Now, if there's only one of these graded, which there probably is, because they are asking $30,000 for this coin. So if there's only one of these pennies graded with the extra V from 2023 that is graded at a mint state 68, that's what will create the demand, which ultimately increases the value tremendously if there's only one that exists in this condition at this grade. Now, keep in mind, this is an asking price of $30,000. That doesn't mean they're going to get it. I don't think they're going to get anywhere near that, but still, even if they could get, you know, a couple thousand or $1,000 for this, that would be incredible for a 2023 penny. So if you guys go to the bank, you get rolls of pennies, maybe you'll find some 2023 pennies in there. You can look for the extra V. Some of them selling ungraded as is on eBay, just loose. Are selling for $100 or in some cases even more, depending on the condition. So that's what you want to look for. Real quick, guys, if you want a free coin book or a free coin roll hunting mat, there's no catch. All you have to do is click the link below this video, go over to Whatnot, sign up, and you get a $15 credit. Then you go to my Whatnot shop, and all you have to do is add one of these items to your cart, check out, and you get the $15 off. We're going to be doing coin auctions as well on Whatnot, so feel free to come over there. That's the only place I will be live streaming selling coins. Silver coins, old coins, modern coins, graded coins, ungraded coins. We're selling it all on Whatnot. Couch Collectibles. Make sure you guys go follow me. Let's get 10,000 followers. We can do it. Get over there right now. Get that link in the comments below. Now here is a 2020 penny. So this coin has a die adjustment strike similar to the first coin that we looked at. However, you can actually see the date. You can actually see that it's a 2020 Lincoln penny. This penny has an asking price of over $1,200. And it does not have a grade. It's only, authenticated as a mint error by NGC. So interesting there. Here is a 2017 quarter. It is the S mint mark. So it's the Ozark Riverway quarter here. However, it was struck onto a defective planchet, which we can see there as we zoom in on that. You can see the inner copper layer of the quarter. So this coin has an asking price of around $750. Something else you can look for on your modern quarters. This quarter here is from 2016 and has an asking price of $599 on eBay. And that's because it was struck onto an elliptical planchet. So you can see the design being cut off here all the way around the rim of the coin. So I think it kind of speaks for itself. The error here kind of speaks for itself. So 600 bucks, maybe they'll get 400 or 350. You never know. I mean, people love to buy mint error coins. There's a big market for it. Now let's move on to a 2010 Lincoln cent. So you'll see it's the shield cent reverse, and looks very normal there on the reverse, but on the obverse you can see something isn't right there in the center of the penny. And that's because it has a strike through and a piece has been retained there on the obverse of the coin. It is the first day of issue by NGC, so they're asking over $1,100 for this penny, $1,000 penny there. Now, we also have the 2007 Washington State quarter. Now, you can see that it looks normal on the reverse, but here on the obverse, we see that the wire is retained. It has been struck through this quarter here. So always look for stuff like this because it can add a lot of value to your coins. I mean, something this simple where you have a wire stuck into the coin, struck into the coin. The asking price on this quarter is over $1,500. Here's another example of that taking place on a 2007 Washington quarter. However, this time it's a retained wire or piece of bristle there that was struck into the reverse of the Washington quarter here. So that is pretty cool. Something to always look for. They're asking over $1,700 for this quarter. And then we have the 2007 Montana State quarter. This is a SMS quarter here. And you can see that the obverse has been struck through here on Washington's neck. So look for little stuff like this because it can definitely bring up the value of your coin. This quarter has an asking price of $399. And then let's bring it back to the 70s here. 1972 Kennedy half-dollar coin. Figured I'd throw this one in. It kind of fits the uniqueness of these mint errors. So this one has a defective cladding layer. Of course, in 1972, these are not silver half dollars, they are clad. So this one has a defective cladding taking place here on the obverse of the coin, which you can see there kind of speaks for itself as well. Really nice mint error coin there. This coin has an asking price of $850 on eBay. It is graded by NGC at an AU58. So you always want to inspect your coins closely. Some things are a lot more noticeable than others, but some can be really small that you have to look for underneath the coin microscope, like the extra V on the 2023 penny. So make sure you guys get one down below in the comments, in the description below this video. And don't forget to check out the rest of the videos here on the channel. We are uploading coin videos every single day. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.